Kids Table. This is episode 16. Stoked, got my boy Bruce for part deuce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
We're back. We're back. We're killing it. You know, just had a really good breakfast.
Some solid pancakes.
Started the day right.
The potato flour pancakes were that was a move.
Yeah, when they came out and they were like had like a yellowish tint, I was like, those are gonna be something special, and they were.
Always a sign of a good flapjack.
Yeah.
So, shouts out the Village Green.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been sleeping on that place.
Yeah.
I feel like our waitress lady was sleepy or something.
Yeah, no, she was sleepy. I didn't get my coffee refilled as much as I usually like to have it be refilled, but it was solid.
Yeah. It was classic diner vibe. Just feeling it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. Stoked you're in town. Stoked for this fruit. What's this called again?
It's a pawpaw.
Pawpaw.
Yeah. Chesapeake watershed tropical fruit.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a go. I hope it's not as nasty as the durian fruit.
It was jackfruit. It wasn't
Jackfruit.
Yeah, don't get it mixed up, dude. And it was because it was hot.
Yeah, you brought it. We'd been skating at Trimtown, and then we came back to the car, and it was just boiling.
Yeah, it was like 95 degrees that day. That was steamy.
It was steamy.
It had some steam lights coming out of the potato.
That smell, dude, I can't even describe it. It was like a fart mixed with something, like a perfumey fart.
Always such a baby, dude. I think it tastes like gummy bear. Like it's kind of like I think it was kind of like lychee. It's just because it was hot. Because they also like whenever it's not fully ripened, like the one I had was they use it for pork, like replacement for like pork and like vegetarian stuff, you know.
Well, that doesn't make me want it anymore.
Nah, dude, it's good. It's good. But that was an early introduction to it. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much if that was the first time, but unfortunately for you, I had packed it. So yeah, dude, this will be better than that for sure. I think you'll like it. It's like banana custardy and stuff.
Banana custard.
Yeah, you need a spoon to eat it, but you can just.
You need a spoon.
Just take a bite out of the thing, dude. It's fine. It won't be too bad, dude.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Sometimes you gotta get wild.
Alright, it cuts in pretty easily. It's kind of like a. Okay, doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
It's like
saying.
a mango, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got some interesting, like coffee bean seeds.
Yeah, they're really big. They only grow too if like they get cold first.
So what, you just eat?
Yeah, just eat the inside. Yeah, you can eat the center too. Yeah, see, it's not bad, dude.
Not bad. Very. Ooh, that tastes kind of good.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's custardy. It's like
It's
pudding.
got like a sweet flavor.
Yeah, no, that's a good one, too. I was pretty stoked when I found out about them.
That's dope.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've been on a native plant kick.
Yeah, because you said you gave your dad the tree that grows these.
Yeah, I gave him the tree like 5 or 6 years ago. And then he pulled it out, and then he pulled one out of the dirt and killed it, and then my brother ran over another one with a lawnmower.
Oh.
So it's like the second or third tree.
Yeah, must be a tough plant.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know.
Yeah, these are
grow them up.
massive.
I have dude, that was like one of the smaller ones. I have one in my house. It's like a good 8 inches. But, yeah. Glad you liked it, dude. Glad I could give you a better fruit.
Yeah,
nice. Fruit experience.
This doesn't have a rank smell like the jack.
Have you ever had what are your thoughts on Watergate salad? Or what's it called? It's that other one that's like pink and shit.
The durian?
No. Oh no, I'm talking about fruit salads. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the one that Miss Hanley makes? No, that's different.
It's the green. Is it green? Watergate salad's green. There's another one that's like
no.
pink, but I think it has like marshmallows and stuff, and it's weird.
Yeah. No, I'm not hip to Watergate salad. What's that about?
I don't know. Walnuts and marshmallows, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing with fruit, but
I mean, I love fruit, so.
I'm Apparently not, dude. You have beef with jackfruit. It's a pretty popular fruit. It's very plentiful.
Where is it popular?
Tropical climates, I guess.
Oh man.
They get big, dude. They got like, you know, fucking 3 feet big.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I'm glad you enjoyed this one at least.
Yeah.
So what's going on in your world, dude? You have any big plans for the holidays coming up and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, no big plans, but I'm just super pumped for the holidays. I love Christmas. I love New Year's. I love Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving is always dope because we have the Turkey Bowl. It's like the big flag football tournament that we've been doing every Thanksgiving since I was like a little kid.
Nice.
And yeah, I love that because I get to see like old church friends that I don't really get to see anymore. But it's like every year we all link up and play flag football. So I really enjoy that.
Nice.
And just family time, you know.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
Yeah, I know you can appreciate some family time.
Yes, sir. Don't get too much of it. I'm gonna be back for Thanksgiving this year though. So.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think so. We're planning on coming back. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Is all of Kayla's family around here too?
Yeah, they are mainly around here. Like mainly just like her parents and her sister's family.
Nice. Oh, that's good. It's nice to be close to family.
Yeah. Cause I got to meet some more of her family at a funeral, unfortunately, but it was cool because I got to meet a lot of her relatives.
Yeah.
And some of them are just super dang, dude. They're just like the one guy, like he lives in Ghana for like 6 months out of the year,
Oh, yeah.
and then lives here for 6 months.
Oh, nice.
Like, dude, that's a cool life.
Yeah, right.
Just like being from another country to coming to America where like things are really nice. You got like your freedom and like everything's like built up pretty good. But then you can go back to your native country and like see all your relatives and like where you're raised. I don't know.
How far is Ghana from here? It's probably
Pretty far. I mean,
south, right?
it's
Like,
West.
yeah.
It's West Africa.
Yeah, so like closer than like.
It's closer. Yeah.
Closer than somewhere on the east coast of it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
no,
I'm sure
it's
that
like 8
it's
hours
a
or
decent
something.
flight.
Yeah, right. They got a gnarly disease. Like it's like that thing where like you come from like one continent going to another one where it's like don't drink the water. Or something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like it's just really easy for folks to get sick sometimes. We do too. I have a friend that got malaria twice.
Oh,
Well, he was there, but he's more like a crunchy dude, so like he doesn't like.
He didn't really care.
I don't think he got the shot for it. But he was like, man, malaria is no joke. Like that knocked me on my ass for like 3 days.
my
But,
gosh.
yeah. But,
Just has like a horrible sickness and it's just too hippie to go to a doctor and like.
oh no, I think he went to the hospital about
good,
it a few
good.
times. Yeah. No, he got better for sure. But yeah, he's still like, I'm going back. He like loved it there. He thought Ghana was awesome. Yeah. Like, dude, let's talk about the real things, dude. What are your thoughts on AI? Let's get down to business, dude. Yeah. What's this?
You mean like robots or like ChatGPT?
Yeah, I guess ChatGPT. How much are you using it?
Dude, I don't use it at all. I really dislike.
What the fuck?
I don't like ChatGPT.
Nah, come on, man. For real, you don't use it for anything? No, like monotonous emails, or just like.
No. I don't know. I think a part of me is kind of a writer. Like I like writing emails. I mean, I like writing emails, but you know, I like it to be from me. You know what I mean?
No, I feel that.
I just don't like the automated stuff. Like,
I think it's.
I think everyone's capable enough to, you know what I mean, write their own stuff. Like it might take, if it's something that's like super monotonous and you really like, then yeah, you use it. But like, if you're like trying to communicate with somebody, like, why would you want it to not be your own words?
Right. No, I feel that too. I definitely only use it for like monotonous things.
Yeah, like for that it's good, but I just haven't messed with it, so it's
You're missing out, dude. It's pretty sweet. It's kind of cool too because you can use it like a search engine too.
true.
So like if you have a question, like like you look it up on Google, you can just use it on ChatGPT. What about the image ones? Have any hot takes? What about rap music, dude?
Rap music.
Kid, maybe you should make a Kid AI.
Yeah.
Kid Ice AI.
Oh man.
Kid AI. Kid Ice.
Yeah. No, Kid Ice is taking a hiatus, but he pops up every now and then.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Rap music nowadays is not my favorite. It's lost that like flair or it used to just hit, man. Like when a Gucci Man mixtape or an old Lil Wayne mixtape or Currency mixtape used to drop, and it was like play in your car, and it's just like this is sick. Like I want to listen to this over and over again. But like the new music, it's all the same. It's like,
Yeah, right.
and like I know some of it's like the lyrics are actually pretty good and stuff, but and just not knowing who the artists are really like keeps me back.
Yeah, no, it takes definitely it's an effort to find good music for sure.
Yeah.
I like looking around Bandcamp and stuff sometimes. It's a good way to like, find some like more smaller people.
For like DistroKid, have you heard of that?
No,
Yeah, my one boy, shout out King Griffey. he puts his stuff on DistroKid. It's kind of like Spinrilla or DatPiff.
Yeah.
You know.
That still saying DatPiff got shut down recently.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
did, but you can still like find old music on it, I think.
Yeah, it's like on the Internet Archives or something too, I think he was saying, but live mixtapes is still, which is sick.
Yeah, live mixtapes still alive for sure.
Yeah, that was sick listening to rap music during the mixtape era.
Yeah,
It was a golden time.
There's nothing like it.
Well, so if you're not listening to rap music, where do you listen, you know?
I listen to a lot of worship music. I don't know, I like praising the Lord, and just like it just creates a good vibe for me, like mentally and spiritually. But it just, I don't know, it just keeps me calm. I feel like I'm always anxious, but lately I've just been extra anxious, so like I need that music to just kind of like soothe me. You know
Right
what I
on.
mean?
No, that makes sense.
So I like that, or I like some reggae, like Stick Figure.
Just stick figure in my head.
It's like they're like a white reggae band from no, I totally.
It's like okay. Oh, that's me a little more skeptical. Where are they from? I mean, 311's from Omaha, so like.
Yeah, they're like 311 basically. I think they're from California because all their music videos and stuff are in California or places near there.
I've been getting into Serrano music and like.
Serrano.
Serrano.
Oh,
It's
Serrano.
kind of like mariachi music, like it's like North Mexico music. Pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so like if you listen to worship music, what do you listen to when you're skating? Are you
I don't really listen to
headphones out skating?
no headphones. I like to soak up
Sound of
the
concrete.
atmosphere. I like to be able to like interact with other skaters. You know what I mean? But I do miss listening to music and skating because I used to love doing that.
Yeah, no, it's like
When I
where
first
most
got
people
into
listen.
skating, I was always listening to music. But I think it's just my headphone setup isn't the best right now. Like I do have some Bluetooth skull candies, but sometimes they don't work. So it's like
Yeah, the Bluetooth ones get kind of iffy, man.
yeah.
I feel like I've had more issues with like Bluetooth headphones than I have with wired ones.
Yeah, I did buy some wired ones from CVS not that long ago that are pretty
Nice.
dang. They're like those gummy ones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like wearing headphones when I skate as much.
Should make a playlist, dude.
Yeah,
Like just
you
go,
should-
just do
you
it
should
on
send
your
me one.
soundtrack. I got a couple playlists, dude. I've been
Yeah.
trying to make like some mixtapes and stuff too. I made like a reggae Spotify playlist and then I just drew a cover for it. It was kind of fresh. I like that.
That is
actually.
sick.
Yeah, no, I think Sketch and Steel were talking about maybe doing that with like hardcore stuff. I was like, oh, that sounds tight.
Yeah, Steele's part owner of a record label.
Oh
Which is
yeah,
crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. I love seeing the bros like starting businesses or like investing in their art or like like how Sketch is putting all his stuff out there.
Yeah, Sketch has definitely been doing a lot of stuff. It's been pretty tight.
Yeah, dude.
We've been collaborating on that Fire website, which has been pretty cool.
Yeah, and I have that sticker on my water bottle.
Oh yeah, nice. I'm glad. I wish I brought more stickers. I definitely came back sticker light this time. Yeah. I just gotta get I just have to be mentally prepared for this drive that I have coming up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Driving cross country.
Yeah.
Sick. I want to do that. I do want to do that one day.
I feel like it's one of those things that you do once and then like I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
And I feel
That's
like,
fine.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to spend like a lot of time with my dad, but then like I'm sure by the time we get there, we'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
like get away from me. Yeah, like
Keep your piss jugs away from me.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. We're going. So first day 1, we're going to Nashville, and then Nashville to Oklahoma City, and then OKC to Albuquerque, and then from there to Arizona, and then back to California. 6 days, dude. Mostly 8-9 hours. It really won't be. It'll be fun to say I did, but I'm definitely be lying if I said I was looking forward to it. But I get to drive back some stuff, and it was nice to squeeze in this visit too. You know what I mean? So it's been good.
You'll see a lot of stuff along the way.
Mm-hmm.
See like the biggest egg or whatever.
Yeah, dude. No, that's what I was talking to my mom about. She was like, "Oh, well, if you drive to the Dakotas, you could go see the world's biggest ball of string." I was like,
Yeah.
like, why would I want to go see that?
Dude, it might be sick.
I don't know, man. Maybe, but like, I don't know, dude. Like, that's like a tough one for me.
How cool can it be?
I could drive past it. I could like pull over and like use the bathroom at the ball string, but I don't know if like I'd be willing to like go an hour off course to see the ball string. You know what I mean? Like, unless it was literally on the way.
Like, let's pack a lunch.
Right. No, that's I think that's the silver line to the whole thing. Is it's like there's a bunch of things that I want to see, but I don't want to plan a trip specifically for that. You know what I mean? So this is like a good opportunity to just kind of hit that shit. Like the Grand Canyon. It's a big one. Yeah. Grand Canyon might be cool, but there's no way. I'm not driving 6 hours to go see a hole in the ground, even though it's supposed to be really tight. But because it's like it's 6 hours there from where I'm at, and then it's like another 6 to the bottom. Yeah. So it's just a big to do. But OKC is supposed to have a lot of casinos, so that could be tight. So it's good there. A lot of retired art teachers in New Mexico too.
Retired art.
See what's popping over there.
Yeah. Definitely eat a lot of good food along the way.
I mean, hopefully.
Probably get some good glizzies.
God, dude, I've had more hot dogs the past like 3 days than the past year. Like, I swear to God. Because I had glizzies at Sea Dogs. I think that was the last time I had glizzies. Like, why? And then I had a glizzy the day before I left.
Yeah.
Like sporadically, never had hot dogs, and then I came here and I had glizzies at Tom's.
Yeah, it's just
like,
immediate glizzy.
Glizz out, dude. It just comes in like bursts. Where it's like I always just end up being like I'm eating too many hot dogs. Like you can't.
Yeah, over a foot long of hot dog.
Yeah, right. No, that's what I'm saying, dude. You can measure the glizzies in the like, just no way to live life. But yeah, man.
Should be a good trip.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and then it's nice to be back here for a little bit. I'm excited to get like some more golfing in. I'm definitely going to try and hit a game Friday. You're bad at it.
I'm super bad at it. I love golf. As you get older, it's just like it's such a dope sport because you don't have to like run.
Yeah, right.
Like it can be tiring, but like it's not that tiring, and it's just a chill pace.
Well, there's like cop outs too. Like if it's too tired, you can get like a push cart. If you don't feel like pushing the cart, you can drive a car. Yeah, I was thinking about buying one because I've been going to more walking courses.
JV hooked me up with one.
Nice. No, that is sick, dude. Yeah, he hooked me up with a bunch of nice clubs too. So definitely.
That's another cool thing about golf is it's super hand-me-down sport. Like the clubs like don't go bad. Like,
yeah, right.
They definitely can break and wear down, but it's super easy recyclable sport.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting more in. That was one that I picked up when I had to stop skating for a little bit.
Yeah.
That has been crappy. But
yeah, dude, I do feel bad that you can't shred.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. I'll be back at it pretty soon. I got like I'm gonna probably start like around the holidays. I think I'm gonna start doing it again.
A few more months.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like, cause like I did all my physical rehab stuff for Maris, so now it's like I'm trying to do like yoga and push-ups and just really like kind of build it up.
That core strength.
Yeah, you see that, dude?
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. No, dude. It's all discolored and stuff, but
gnarly.
I'm like Wolverine, dude. Held up. I need to go to the acupuncturist too. That's another thing that helped it a lot.
True.
Definitely recommend finding a good acupuncturist, but
so they poke you with the
needles and stuff. Yeah, get the blood flowing and stuff, the chi. It's like, you might have some blockages, dude.
Yeah, probably do, dude. I've been getting migraines. I've always gotten migraines, but lately, when I get it, it's been bad. So
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find some.
I would recommend
relief.
acupuncture. Acupuncture would like that was something where like the first time I went to try it, I was kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like maybe this is just like more snake oil stuff, but like it legit works for sure.
Okay.
Like legit works. It's been like a staple of medicine in Asia for like.
Can you do that at
hundreds of
home?
years.
Like, can you buy the needles?
No, you don't fucking do that yourself. You have to get trained in it because it's like like they don't just like start. It's not like they're playing darts with like your face. You know what I mean? Like they're not just throwing needles.
Yeah.
So there's specific like areas that they have to target for certain things. Yeah, but it's kind of wild, dude. It doesn't hurt that bad either. And sometimes insurance covers it sometimes too, so you can find one that's covered that it works. But
yeah, my one friend sells these inhaler things that you like. It goes in your mouth and your nose, and you blow the medication up your nose.
Oh, what?
But he says it works. He said it works for
crazy.
hangovers and regular migraines.
That's so weird. So what does he blow up his nose? Is it like
it's some
essential oil drops? Or
no, it's a real like prescription drug. I forget what it's called, but so I might try that. Even though like I watched the video and it looks uncomfortable.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
They're like what? You're just like. I feel like you're just blow air bubbles into your brain cavity.
But that actually might like provide relief because I feel like I get like built up pressure and like or mucus or whatever it is. And then Kayla showed me this thing that you like put in your ear and then you like suck out the air.
Yeah, some of those get sketchy too. I've seen.
I don't want to suck my brain out.
Have you seen the candles, dude? The candles are kind of gnarly.
To get the wax.
Yeah, that stuff's kind of gnarly. Genesis does sheet ear picks. For me sometimes, they have like ear picks. They're like little scoopers, and you just like scoop the wax there. Yeah,
I need that for real. I get so much wax in my ears. Dude.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. I definitely am not good at doing it because I can't even wear like contact lenses because I don't want to like touch my eyeball. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maintenance, dude, you know. I didn't bring like any razors or anything either. I did the worst job of packing.
I can throw your razor if you need.
That's alright, dude. I'm not trying to get up and personal because like I'm not like trying to shave. I just want to like I need to trim everything down and like I only packed basketball shorts because I was like I'm coming back for a week and I'm gonna be in the car for 5 days. So like I'm not gonna.
And it's been hot. So
right.
That was a good choice.
Nah, I was blown yesterday because we went golfing. I had to wear slacks.
Sweating.
Oh yeah, baby. My shirt was salty when I got back. That shit was intense. But
who else went? It was you, Ben,
me, Ben, V, and then
Brian, right?
Laney's dad, not Brian.
Oh, Ray.
Ray, that's his name. Yeah, I felt horrible yesterday, so I forgot. Ray's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
it was fun playing with Ray. Yeah, it was a treat. That was a good time. Yeah. So you're lucky to have like a solid like different variety of foursomes that you can hit up, dude.
Yeah, I've got a lot of random friends that golf. So like, that's another cool thing about it is it's not like basketball where like you had to have played it in high school to like be able to like want to pick up basketball or like you know what I mean like. So it's like guys that just like weren't even that big into sports can just pick up golf and then you can just golf together. It's sick.
Yeah. No, when I started, I definitely felt like I needed to get other people to start with me so that like I'd have people to play with, and then it's like more people could like get better at the same rate versus like you know.
Yeah, I'm hyped. Jay Hill's been golfing.
Oh, Jay Hill has been hitting the links player.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, he started texting me and he was like, "Oh, dude, I found this course like 5 minutes away from my job," and then he just goes like as soon as it opens up and gets like one of the first tee times.
He said he goes early in the morning.
Yeah, he said he goes early and frequently. Yeah, it's tight. There's some. The first day he was like, "Oh, dude, it's super muddy." This and that. But he's having a good time. I get to link up with him to play golf like once a month, so it's been good.
Awesome.
And then usually it's us and then Thomas Wilkerson.
Tomcat.
Oh yeah, dude. I golfed with Thomas.
I miss Tomcat, dude.
Yeah, he lives in Jordan's apartment complex out there.
Really?
Yeah. He's Jordan's neighbor.
Sick.
Yeah, no, it's tight, dude. It's been good seeing him. But getting a little vitamin Tomcat. John Constantinitis is a dude too that I saw him recently at Jordan's birthday dinner. We're trying to talk him into golfing too. He lives a little bit further out from me though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so dope. So many Damascus heads are on the West Coast now.
Yeah, I mean, like, the LA area is, like, mostly transplants. Like, there's about just as many people leaving as there's coming in. So, like, I think LA is, like, ballpark half people that aren't from California live there. So, yeah, no, there's definitely, most people that you meet in California are not from California. But
that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, I don't know, the people that would, like, be born and raised there, maybe, I feel like it's hard to afford housing there. So, like, if you don't get a really high-paying job, you probably have to move somewhere else.
Yeah. No, the heads are getting priced out of California constantly. But that's why I'm glad that I moved to the suburbs, dude. It's, like, at least a little bit.
That's tight.
Yeah. Like, I was looking at, like, apartments around the west side, so I could be, like, closer to Jordan. I was like, oh, closer to Jordan, close to the airport, closer to, like, my in-laws. Like, this could be a good solution. But then, like, I think, like, the 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartments were as much as, like, getting a whole house and a yard where I'm at now. So I was just like, dude, I'm not going back to this.
Yeah,
like, I'm too used to the space and the peace and quiet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, dude. Especially if you want to, like, start a family or something.
Oh, yeah, right.
You want to have a little room.
Even just day to day, dude. It's like I can go into the mix if I need to, but it's like I'm in my element in the suburbs. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice. It's like I think it's like easier too because it's like the like music scenes there and stuff like that. Like everything's a little bit more tightly knit, so it's like easier to meet people.
Yeah.
Versus like LA, it's like I feel like there's a lot of like established groups kind of already. You know what I mean? Like or cliques, whatever you want to call it. Like.
Yeah. I'll just hit up my boy Spencer Pratt.
Oh yeah. I'm not from.
He's from the that show The Hills.
Never watched it.
Or Laguna Beach.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that dude with the thick ass eyebrows?
I think so. Yeah, he's got like blondish hair.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the guy that played the dad on Laguna Beach. I think.
Okay. Or you might be thinking of Vanderpump Rules. That's like another. Right now, that's like the hot reality show in California.
That show is insane, dude. I watched a little bit of it with Jordan's fiance, or I just like listened to it, and I could not believe like
it's ridiculous.
What I was hearing.
Those people are ridiculous.
It just didn't even like register to me. Like I legit didn't understand. It was like they were speaking another language because every like sentence was just about like something somebody said on social media or something somebody said about something else.
And that's like all they care about. It's wild.
That's literally the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Like it was like, well, Monica said this, and it really made me feel like that. So then I said this to this person, and that person said this to me when I said that.
Yeah, they're just making up a bunch of
right. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is going on? Like, what's the story? I still don't understand it, but I don't know. I like watching commercials more. Do you watch like TV or anything like that, dude?
I watch TV, yeah, mainly for sports. But yeah, I'll see those commercials. But like
commercials are sick, dude.
Some of them are pretty funny, especially like when they're selling like just some obscure product.
Oh yeah, right. It's always just like obscure stuff, and then just like the stock footage is just hilarious all the time, dude. Like everything's just such garbage now. It's like hilarious. Like, you know what I mean? It's great. I love it. I can't get enough, dude.
Yeah.
It's like right here, player. Send me the content, baby.
Give it to me.
Yeah, what are the hits?
Lay it on me.
The other day, my wife sent me an Instagram video, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice. I think she would like it." And I sent it like directly back to her. I was just like, it just puts me in such a brain fog when I'm scrolling. I was just like, oh, like I didn't even realize where the video came from, but
yeah,
it's just silly.
But yeah, we recently just got Netflix back, and been watching Love Is Blind.
Oh, nice.
It's been a train wreck of a season, but it's entertaining.
Those ones are tough, dude.
Have you ever watched one?
I've like proximity watched them because Genesis is into it, so like she'll watch it and then I'll just see like a part of it and I'm just like I can't believe that like this. But then like I'll watch like I was watching like Running Man the other day, this old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It was like, super crappy. It was a great movie. But it's just like really cruddy special effects and stuff by today's standards. Yeah, that's like kind of my version of reality TV for her. Like, it's just where she's like, I don't understand how you can watch this. It's so bad, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. But yeah, nah, dude. I can't really like. I just don't bang with the reality TV shows that hard.
I understand that.
I've seen some like really like gross ones. Like I saw a TLC one called like MILF Manor, where a bunch of moms.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of moms and sons, and then the moms date the other people's sons,
Yeah.
and then the sons date other people's. It's just way too weird. Dude.
Yeah.
It was. I like watched like one episode, and I was just like, I don't think I ever want to like press play on this show ever.
Yeah.
Like this is so like gnarly.
Yeah.
It's just too dark. You know what I
It's
mean?
too much.
Nah, but it is.
Survivor's back. New season
Yeah,
of Survivor.
I got a little bit into Survivor. I watched a couple. That's the one that I kind of.
The old seasons are dang, dude.
Yeah, I never get into the cooking shows. Do your kid watch those?
No, it's too boring to
My
me
what?
at least.
I love cooking, but I hate watching the cooking shows.
Yeah, it's like I can be. There's so many more entertaining things to watch on TV than people cooking, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
Cooking yourself is rewarding and everything. But
yeah, right.
I don't want to watch it on TV.
That's kind of how I feel about like some sports too.
Yeah.
Like I think
understand that.
I would rather play soccer than watch soccer most of the
True.
time. Like I'm down for like the World Cup and stuff like that, but like.
I've been actually watching soccer Saturday mornings.
Oh yeah.
It's the English Premier League, so it's like Manchester United. And all
Okay.
these teams.
I think I've caught a couple of those games.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got to be really into it to like enjoy watching it.
Mm-hmm.
It can be boring.
Yeah. I'm pretty like I'm semi into soccer. Like I never watched the sports like at a frequency enough to memorize people's names and stats. Like
yeah.
I never played fantasy or anything like that. But I don't know. I can get down with watching some stuff. But if I have the opportunity to play it, I think I would rather do that. Same thing with cooking. Like I'd rather cook than watch somebody cook.
Yeah. Or like baseball, I'd rather play baseball than watch baseball.
Yeah. Right. There you go.
But well, actually going to baseball games is super tight.
That is true too. Are those tickets still cheap? We go like those games and stuff.
Yeah.
Last
Well,
year, they were like
no.
$20.
Yeah. Now that it's now they're going to the playoffs, they're not going to be cheap.
Mm.
But I might still try to go one with steel and stuff.
Do you know when the next game is?
I don't know. It seems like they play like every day.
Yeah,
so,
right. No, that's what I'm saying. Baseball's
yeah, I just got to go on their website. But I definitely have a ton of Orioles tees right now.
Nice.
Because I went to the thrift store in Damascus, and they had just like pristine these like retro
The
Orioles
crystal.
T-shirts for like
That's
$2.
neat.
I'm like, of course I'm gonna buy these.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Like,
I'm trying to get some more Orioles gear while I'm back too, dude.
Dude,
Like those.
Goodwill, any of the thrift stores,
Yeah,
they just
those
got them by the
people.
boatload.
Might have to people on the way back.
Yeah. They have their Salvation Army down the street, and if it was Wednesday, everything would be half off.
Oh, shit.
It's Tuesday.
Maybe I can go tomorrow. I'm doing yard work at my parents' house for the next 2 days, but
Oh yeah.
could be about an impromptu trip. How was Ben's baby shower this weekend? You were there, right?
Yeah, it was
the
a lot of
scene?
fun, man.
Yeah.
It was really good vibes. The weather was great. It was like the sun was shining. There's a ton of food. There's a
Playing
lot of
games.
like baked goods and stuff. So
Did you get something
There's a
to eat?
donut wall. Did I get what?
Did you get something to eat?
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Yeah. If I'm not doing one thing, I'm getting something to eat.
yeah, you gotta eat.
Yeah. the
Did you
food-
win any games?
No. Yeah.
Did they do the candy bar in the diaper?
No, but my wife was in charge of the games. So
Oh, yeah.
She did a great job.
Nice, I'm sure.
She didn't do the candy bar in the diaper, but she did put the diaper on the baby.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
she
a good
brought
one.
some like toy babies
So, like, time
and
trials.
they're blindfolded.
Nice.
And Ben was like so close to winning. He had such a good start, and then Drew just like got it done.
Oh, nice. Timish?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. That's
Which
what
I
I'm
wasn't
talking about.
surprised, you know.
He's probably better hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. And it was funny. Trev was just like.
What?
Yeah, it was funny, dude.
I haven't been to a baby shower in a minute.
Yeah, and yeah, I was blown because I was like, I'm gonna miss the Commanders game, but Sam was there and he had it on his phone, so it's like I would like walk around, get food, talk to people, and then like watch the game for a little bit.
Nice.
It was perfect. Dude.
No,
And I brought the football, and we were just running routes a lot. That was tight.
nice.
I was definitely getting gassed. Just like crushing donuts and then like running in the sun. Just I was just like, oh, I feel kind of bad.
So
But I'm having so much fun.
So I can't do the field day thing anymore.
Yeah.
Just a gummy and a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Sweat it out.
Yeah, definitely not a kid anymore.
I've been playing Pokemon Go recently. I got
I
back into
noticed.
that. Yeah,
That's funny.
Adam was into it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying too. I think it's funny, but nobody else does. Jordan's like, nah, dude, that's beat. I'm like, no, you just don't get it, dude. Like, because people will just be like, if you're hanging out, people will just randomly start like scrolling videos on their phone and stuff. So it's like instead of that, I'm catching Pokemon.
It's interactive.
Yeah.
It's like it's fun.
It's definitely not. It's funny too because it's like the idea of it was to get more people to be outside and social. It's like, oh, everyone's gonna be walking around. This will be great. It'll track your steps, this and that. But I just walk around in public and like I'll go grocery shopping with grandma, and then I'll just walk behind grandma. 'Cause she, like, people move out of the way for her. She goes really slow, and I just play Pokemon Go. Like I won't even look up from my phone for like 20 minutes. I was talking with my little brother on the mall, and we were both just like, "Oh, dude, you see that? Yeah." Like just not even looking away from the phone. It's so funny, dude. Like, it's great whenever people like ask you like look something up on your phone, and they're just like, "Are you playing Pokemon Go right now?" Like people get way more offended.
Yeah, they get pissed.
Yeah, people get more offended that you play Pokemon Go than they do it like you looking at Instagram while you're with them. Like, that's like my favorite part about it.
It's almost like you're doing something like egregious.
Yeah, right. It's like,
dude, I'm just catching Pokemon.
It's just as bad
I'm
as
hatching eggs.
Yeah,
Play.
right. Like Pocket Monsters, dude. They're on my phone.
No, I'm still in Pokemon. I buy the cards, dude.
Yeah,
I still buy packs. Yeah. I have. I actually got this one that's worth like $3 the other day.
Oh, nice.
I was just like, yeah, the artwork was super sick. Yeah, Pokemon just like doesn't seem to die, dude. It's crazy. It's just...
I think it's wild. The newer Pokemon are definitely weak. Like it's like, I think it's lame that they committed to like adding so many everything, but
yeah, there are some of the new ones actually are kind of cool, but most of them are just like it's forced.
Yeah, right. It's like this one's.
Some of them are like, oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah, I would say like maybe 1 out of 10 of the new ones I see.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah, those are good. But I don't know. It is kind of like the same game though, I guess, for like Game Boy.
Yeah,
it's
all the same.
You wake up in Ash's bed and then go on Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah. I never had the patience to really play the video game.
Really, the Game Boy one even?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, are you serious? That was like I was
of course I played a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm just too like.
I played the cards for a bit.
Yeah, I love playing the cards.
I love that Tom.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Tom plays Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
And Steel.
Oh, really? Steel's into it now too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's been playing Magic too.
Yeah, Tom was saying he was actually starting to transition to Magic. I want somebody to win tournaments more. I think Tom said he placed in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament once.
Yeah.
Darth Chungus.
Yeah. Tom is hilarious.
He really is.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That story like geeked me out. He was telling me he was at a tournament and he had his name entered, and they were like, "Oh, what's your?" They're like, "Well, do you want to go by your name or the name on the card?" He's like, "Yeah, call me the name on the card." So it's like a loudspeaker. They're like, "Darth Chungus."
Yeah, if I was there, I would have lost it.
Yeah, right. No, I would have too.
I think I tried to go to like a tournament with him, but he like didn't want me to go.
I was like, dude, he said they're weird. I was like asking him like, what's like the general vibe there? Like, are there a lot of like ass cracks hanging out or what? Like, what's going on?
I've been to one and it wasn't that wild.
He said most of the people he's seen can't seem to figure out how to wear pants properly.
Yeah.
It's just like, he's like, dude, there's like shirts tucked into underwear, pants that are like too high at the ankles. Like, it's just like, people just can't figure it out.
Greasy hair.
Ugh.
Just like, but
it's an experience.
You know, it's part of the culture. Every niche has their culture.
Oh, that's very true.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's like when I went to the flea market the other day in Ventura, there was a lot of dusty folks at the flea market selling their wares.
Dusty.
Oh yeah, just casually talking about like conspiracy theories and stuff. I was like, this is tight. I am into this. Like, just some dude that like, has like a good layer of dust, looks like he's coming from Arizona or something. He's just selling like framed pictures of whatever, like just random things.
Just covered in dust.
I swear, dude, I heard at least like one casual conversation about like lizard people just walking around the flea market, like just the side combo. Folks are just talking about lizard people and shit like that. Just like, oh, this is sick, dude.
Just fear and loathing come to life.
Yeah, basically, kind of a little bit. It's weirder. It's definitely weirder. So yeah, dude, truth is always stranger than fiction, you know. Like,
yeah, facts. Because there's a lot of places in California that are completely just dry desert, right?
Yeah, that's like most of it. I mean, most of southern at least. But even then, like in the central and northern California, there's the Sierra Nevada desert, which is like a high range desert, which is really tight. But that's like around Reno, Nevada, and stuff like that. But yeah, typically like within like 50 miles of the coast, I want to say is like where the green part of Southern California is. I think that changes when you go further north, but even then though, because I know Oregon has deserts too. But yeah, not like the biggest fan of it, but it's cool. It's cool in its own way. You know what I mean? It's easier to like kind of do. You know what I mean? Like it's easier to like do something. Like it's not like nature's as much of a force in that regard, at least. But
my one boy had driven out there or something, and he was in I forget what part, but it was in some desert part of it, and there was like this like abandoned skate park and like a bunch of abandoned like trucks and stuff, and everything was like graffitied and stuff. Looked really cool.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like tagging and shit in California. There's a pool at an abandoned nudist colony in Palm Springs that's really famous. Like a lot of pros go there.
Yeah.
It's like 2-3 hours outside of LA. Really wanted to check that out. I found a couple DIY spots there actually. It's been pretty tight. I've been meaning to do that too. Like while I'm waiting for my wrist to heal, is like just start building spots.
Yeah.
Just buy like like two. Like
just
a couple.
Map it out.
Yeah, I got a couple cheap bags of concrete, like some just random scrap metal, and just like mix it up, build some shit.
Yeah, before they redid D-Poop, my one friend Max, he had some like concrete in like a bucket or something, and there was like a big crack, and he just like brought it and was just like scraping it. I was like, that's pretty cool.
It's worth it, dude. I mean, like, what?
Yeah,
shit,
it took a while to dry, but
yeah, no, you just put up a sign that says like "Don't skate" for like.
Yeah, of course we just like didn't do that, and we're just like skating over it, and it was all like mushy. But like I went back like a week later, and it was like dried up.
That's good.
But then they redid the whole park, so
yeah,
the razor edge.
Yeah,
park.
right. Now it's like D-knife.
D-knife.
Has anybody gotten cut there yet? I swear, dude, I'm gonna like lacerate, like catch one of those edges in the neck and really have to.
Yeah, no, I was there a couple weeks ago, and at the bottom of the ramp, part of the metal's like curling off, and like, dude, that's where it all starts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm sure, dude.
Like, I just don't understand why they didn't just use concrete, make like 1/4 pipe, and make like one box, and then just leave the rest flat. Or in like one flat bar. Like, that's all they needed to do. But instead they brought in these huge metal ramps that nobody can skate.
Right.
It's like, what?
I mean, they're cool. The ramps are cool, but it's just the metal is such like
well, that's what I'm saying. Like
they
didn't make good like wooden with whatever it's called.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and that metal, I'm sure, dude, that shit sizzles your back like a piece of bacon. You fall on that shit.
It's just so slippery.
Yeah, right.
Like, I just get so like sketched out whenever I'm like on it. So it's like I don't even want to skate it.
Yeah, no, I feel that, dude.
But somebody brought in a homemade wooden box that's kind of dope.
That's good.
Yeah, like it's just not enough.
Right. No, I feel that. Have you gotten any DIY projects as of late?
No, not really. There's a DIY park in Germantown. Have you ever been to it? It's near the Soccerplex.
No.
That's pretty cool.
Do they still have a skate park at the police station in Germantown?
No, that's long gone.
That shit was tough.
I always look over there just because I think like it's just gonna be there, but no, it's been gone. That was pretty tight.
I don't know. I never went.
I never went either, but I wish I did.
I don't know. Didn't look too cool.
Yeah.
And it was at the police station too, so it's like.
Yeah, which it's just kind of funny. It's like.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's like the whole cop skater clashing. So yeah, just come skate next to our office.
Like,
We'll keep an eye on you.
You're under arrest.
Yeah.
You have to come to my skate park.
I just saw that trick. Your warden's locking you up.
Get in the back. We're going to the police station. Second skate park.
But they redid the Rockville Park. Have you seen that?
Nah, I bet that's sick though.
Dude, it's super
Rockville
sick.
Park's a really good one.
It's the only thing that stinks is you have to wear a helmet.
That is a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take on the helmet thing, dude? You're a man in his 30s.
Yeah, no,
Staring down a helmet.
I think 21 and older, you should be able to make the choice if you want to wear a helmet.
What's your choice?
I would not wear a helmet. but that's also because I know my limits. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be trying to hit big airs.
It doesn't take that much player. You just fall off a step and fuck yourself up for life. I was thinking about I don't know.
Usually not your head though. If you're only attempting super small stuff, you're usually, I mean, you can slip back and like bust your head, but like that really hasn't happened to me.
No, that doesn't really happen to me either. I just caught myself on my wrist.
Yeah, you always catch yourself with some other part of your body.
Yeah, right. No.
Which can break and sucks.
Yeah, definitely don't do the hands, dude. That was a big mistake on my part. I'm gonna start wearing a wrist guard for sure, and I think I'm gonna do the helmet just so that, just to be safer.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have anything to prove anymore. It was funny, dude. I was at this like skate shop in California and talking to this guy, and he was like kind of a little bit of like a weirdo. Like,
Yeah.
maybe like 10 years older than we are or whatever, but he was talking to me about how it's important. It was like a helmet lecture story where he's saying it's really important to wear a helmet because he was wearing a helmet and he was in a coma for 3 months because he like had a seizure while he was skating and cracked his head open.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like, oh dude, that's crazy. Like, what'd you hit your head on? That's nuts. He was like, oh, I actually didn't hit my head on anything. I was just riding my skateboard and I had a seizure while I was on a skateboard. I was like, that's not the helmet story you think it is, because like that could have happened if you were like walking on the sidewalk. Like, would have been the same result. So like, I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to getting back into skating. I hope I don't get worse at golf. But.
No. In some ways, golf and skating kind of like they cross over. Like not. I don't think they like make you better, but I feel like I've seen a lot of skaters that are also into golf. I think it's like because it's like a mental sport, and it's like when you're like trying to figure out a trick, it's like how you're trying to figure out your swing.
Yeah, right. No,
It's all about like being precise.
Yeah, there's
like,
a lot of precision
angles and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of details.
Yeah.
See any good videos lately? Skate videos?
No, I was on YouTube the other day just trying to find some, and I saw some like I shot aware like clip, which was tight.
Yeah, that dude's still throwing down.
But I haven't seen any like big Baker videos or anything like that. What about you?
Nah, me neither. Nothing really too crazy. I honestly do. It's nuts. Like I feel like I watch most of my stuff just on clips.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
No, yeah, same.
I think I watched like there was a new Pocket video or something. Maybe. I think I watched the Pocket one. That was pretty good. But, I don't know.
Embark has been putting out some good clips.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
And I love seeing local guys shred.
Yeah, no, that's what
Like
it's about.
Beltway and stuff. Have you seen those?
Yeah. I've seen a couple Beltway ones.
Yeah.
I don't even have a Beltway DVD.
Yeah,
I
no,
skate shop, but
that's super sick.
yeah, no, there's good crews around Maryland for sure, especially
Yeah,
around like
dude.
DC and stuff.
They Embark put on a skate event at Olney
Nice.
like last weekend, and it was awesome.
I think I was gonna say I think I saw clips of that.
Yeah.
That park is insane, dude. That pool.
Yeah, I don't touch that pool.
Nah, fuck that pool, dude. That pool's insane. So much vert. It's
Yeah.
like 7 feet of vert, and then it finally hits the transition.
Yeah, but they have like a mini box that I love.
Yeah. No, yeah, I like the mini box. I like the saddle too, like the pyramid with that like ledge that comes out. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. How's my beloved Shrimptown, dude?
Dude, I haven't been
Yeah.
since we went. I think. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's not that far, but it's far enough that I'm just
Right.
like, man, I got skate parks closer.
Yeah, I was gonna say you live towards DC too, so like honestly, I
Yeah.
don't blame you.
I've been wanting to go to Freedom Plaza, and I've been loafing on that.
Yeah, you should go, dude. I
I just
heard
want to
they're
hop
ripping
on
it
the
down.
metro and go there. Yeah,
Aren't they ripping it down soon?
I think so.
Ooh, boy, we should go.
Yeah, we should go. Maybe Friday.
Yeah, maybe.
A little golf and skate.
Yeah, I'll just mob up at Freedom Plaza.
Yeah.
Just like, ooh.
Get some footy.
Right, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I should have brought my GoPro, dude.
Yeah, I had borrowed Herc's GoPro, but I like couldn't figure it out, so it's like you can have it back.
The new ones get kind of weird. They like sync up to an app and stuff now too,
Yeah.
which is like okay, but it's like I have an SD card reader on my computer. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like just normal cameras.
It's more of that solid stuff, dude, where it's like tech is just solving problems nobody has, you know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. I miss the old like flip like cameras that had the mini VHS.
Yeah, and you just plug it into the computer and
Yeah.
you can get the files off of it. It's like instead now it's like they have GoPro stuff where it's like a video editor built
You
in.
need this app, and then you gotta put it in the cloud, and then you gotta process it into this.
Right.
It's like, no, I don't want to do that.
I've never jammed with like any camera filters or stuff like that. Really, like you know what I mean, like the super stylized ones and shit. It's
Yeah.
just like, it's not for me.
And I like recording on the phone because I can just upload to my YouTube straight.
Yeah, right,
And
exactly.
I can edit it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Super easy.
That's why I think they have all the GoPro apps now, so that you can edit on the phone.
Yeah, it's beyond me. Can't teach this old dog new tricks.
It's like just digging your heels in, dude. It's like my dad with his smartphone. We got him a smartphone. He refuses to use it.
Hey.
Still has a flip phone.
Yeah.
Does not bring his smartphone with him. He just leaves it at home. It's
That's
like,
awesome.
dude. It's not awesome. I'm about to break his phone in half while I'm throw it out the window on the freeway. So it's like now you gotta use the smartphone. I'm just pissed because I already updated his contact number. Like he got a new phone number with it. Yeah.
That's funny. Just refuses to use it.
Dude, it's so inconvenient because then he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get here. Like, I gotta look up the directions. It's like, yeah, or like crazy idea.
Google
like,
Maps.
Yeah,
Player.
it's in your pocket the whole time. Like,
that's hilarious.
yeah, it's just like trying to convince him. Like, yeah, it's actually like a computer with a phone. It's not a phone with a computer. Like,
yeah,
kind of got. He has it the other way around, which I think is what gives him a lot of like. I don't know. We'll have to see, dude. I'm curious to see what we'll get into. You're gonna hit some casinos in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, dude. You should maybe like vlog a little bit.
Yeah, right.
That'd
Nah,
be
maybe
dank.
I do it. Oh, I'll have my phone on, my camera phone on me. I could use that, I guess.
Should be like, yep, stay two. Ran out of drinking water.
I'm gonna at least take like audio.
Yeah,
I'll do
no,
a
that'd be
captain's
sick.
log.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be good. It'll be crazy, dude. I'm trying to do this thing in Sedona where they have UFO tours. Where you go out at night to see a UFO.
That's sick. I was watching the new Encounters thing on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of into aliens now.
Oh yeah, dude, that's sick. The government had that thing where they said UAPs are around or whatever. Yeah. Which is super funny because it's like we can't say that UFOs were real because we've been denying that forever. So they just make up a new name.
Yeah, I was getting pretty convinced by Netflix that they're real. Because the people that were like saying what they saw, and then they showed some of the recordings, it was like, it could definitely be something.
I've heard the reason why they're starting to like come out and say like, yeah, like they're real now is because commercial space travel is becoming a thing. You know what I mean? Like Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos are like taking people up into the like stratosphere or whatever, and then coming back down, and like they're basically saying like every astronaut trip that they do or whatever, it's like they're constantly seeing them. So it's like. They're not so they're like, if it starts being like you can just pay to go into space, like people are gonna figure out that they're real, so we might as well just start accepting it now, or like not actually like
it's so cool to think about.
Yeah, it's tight. I mean, I don't know. Statistically, it's like I that's the thing that always sold me on it was like the statistics of like there's like billions of other planets that could support life potentially. So like, why is it that like like
it's totally possible.
Yeah, it feels stupid to be like, no, this only happens here on Earth, like nowhere else. Like, statistically, it has to be like.
Yeah, it's like, do I think they look like green for hairless humans, probably not.
Yeah.
But there's something that is living.
I mean, theoretically, it could be a ball of gas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be a ball of gas. Could be like a color that we...
fart aliens keep
Yeah,
attacking
right.
us.
It could even be a color that we don't pick up on the light spectrum, so it could be invisible.
You know what I mean? That was like signs, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like they had like the cloaking thing, or whatever. But it's like
Yeah.
there's a million different possibilities. I don't know. It's just that thing where like not knowing
Yeah.
stuff makes people nervous, so it's like they need to like
Yeah, and like when the people in Texas who had seen stuff were like reporting it and stuff, they were getting a lot of like negative feedback from the government and like the aviation society or whatever. So it's like, why are you guys giving, like, why do you guys care if people think this stuff? That just makes me think that it is real.
Yeah, right, exactly. I've heard the theory. I think it was on like one of the Netflix documentaries where it's the guy was saying the reason that they try to hide it is because the U.S. is like top air force in the world. Like we have the best military in the world, so it's like we have the best air force in the world. So at least
they don't want us to like go.
At least the most well-funded air force.
Yeah. They're afraid we're gonna go like shoot it down or something.
No, I think they're afraid that people will lose that title on the global stage. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh well, U.S. Air Force is good, but it's not doing the shit that these UFOs are doing, so it's obviously not that great. Like, you know what I mean? You go from being the best, like, force in the sky to, like, second best, I guess. But
that's true.
Yeah. But I don't, dude, there's other stuff, too, where it's like, if it comes from another planet, like, the type of stuff, like, it could even just be poisonous to us, like, on contact.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, there's a chance, like, you know what I mean? There's, like, a million different things, like, it's like that speech Nixon had prepared in the event that like the astronauts couldn't come back from the moon landing or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was Kennedy, not Nixon, but yeah, you never know. Just foreign spaces, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of it happens on the coast too, dude. A lot of it happens on the southern coast, like off Maryland and Delaware and stuff. So.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Especially Virginia. There was some guy on like a 60 Minutes episode that was like, he used to like work for the Navy or something in Virginia at a base, and he was just like, I saw it every week. Like coming out of the water, like it was like it always happened. So
dang.
Yeah. But, so yeah, you gotta keep her out. Did you get a lot of beach time in this year?
Not as much as I would have liked, but definitely some. I mean, going to Florida was some good beach time. Jacksonville is beautiful.
Yeah.
Love their beach. And then I went to Bethany Beach and Dewey Beach, which it's like the same thing, basically.
Right on. Yeah.
So, you know, I got a couple trips.
Nice.
But not as much as I would like.
You never go to the beach with Drew and
Sandy
Steele?
Point. Yeah, I went to Sandy Point twice.
Nah, yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
2 days
Sandy
in a row.
I fucked with Sandy Point.
Yeah.
I
like
it's
it.
tight. Yeah, it's a half hour away and it's like an actual
It's so
beach.
close.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little grimy, but you can make the most of it for sure.
Yeah, right. Especially considering it's like not even an hour away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like $4 to get in.
Yeah, it's nothing to get.
You bring a bunch of food to grill. We were grilling hot dogs. It
Nice.
was tight.
It's like more glizzies, dude.
Yeah, that was a funny day.
How many hot dogs do you think you've had this year? And is it too much?
It's definitely too much. I've probably had like at least 10 feet of hot dogs this summer.
That's a good life.
I'm proud of.
Yeah, I feel like dude. I feel like some folks are really hitting like, you know, half a football field a year or something. You know, like some folks that's just like a staple in the fridge. Like
yeah, I try not to keep glizzies in the fridge.
Oh, absolutely not.
And I try to eat the all beef ones when I can.
Yeah,
I feel a little bit better.
That's good
about eating those ones.
Yeah, the kosher dogs.
Yeah, like a Hebrew National.
Oh yeah, the Hebrew
and
Nationals.
Nathan's. I love Nathan's.
Nathan's are good. What about the red ones? You ever eat the red ones?
Red ones, like the Sabaret or whatever.
The Redondo. Redondo's a brand, and then I think probably Sabaret. But they're bright red, like.
No, I'm not hip to those glizzies.
I'm not the biggest fan, but I know some folks that are like, that's my favorite type of hot dog.
Yeah. Drew did go to an O's game, and he got a yard long dog.
I did too. That's his commitment, dude.
It was like really skinny. I was like, dang, I don't see hot dogs like that.
I think it's just funny that it's like the bread's never long enough, so it's like you just have like
Yeah, it's just hanging.
you have
over.
like you have like a good foot and a half of just unseasoned hot dog. Just straight crispy hot dog. That's too much, dude. It's too much too many hot
It's
dogs.
like what you put ketchup on it, and it's just like dripping off.
Yeah, right. Like it's ridiculous, dude. It's too many hot dogs.
I used to like brats, but those got to be a little too heavy.
Yeah, there's like, I've kind of had that similar realization recently, where it's
like sit you down.
It's a lot more of a sauce.
I can eat a glizzy and then go about my business.
Yeah, that's how it gets you, dude. That's how next thing you know, you've eaten your height. Dude, maybe that would be a good bachelor party thing for Jordan. So everybody eats their height and hot dog. It's like, dude, you have to eat your height and hot dogs, Jordan. It's part of like.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh man. Well, this is awesome, dude.
Yeah. No.
I'm glad you're down to do another one.
Oh yeah, dude. Always happy to be on. Just always here for the kids table.
Yeah, dude. Definitely trying to promote pod.
Oh yeah.
It's been just trying to get back on the train. You know what I mean? I've been trying to stay consistent with Friday Thoughts.
Friday Thoughts are a good one.
Yeah.
Kayla's a great co-host for Friday Thoughts.
Yeah,
she always stoked when Kayla's on.
Yeah.
She has a lot of good takes.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, no, I love getting guests on Friday Thoughts when it happens, but it's kind of, I think it's funny when it's just me and I'm just like rambling.
Those are good.
Nothing that interesting.
Yeah, those are good too, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Of course. Be easy, dude. Thanks for having me.